What's happened? Preload you, that sucks, man. Fire Mike, what's happening? Preload you just sent me a pic. He got the all-in-one, PetTech all-in-one. And it came with a couple busted capacitors, the mini ones, the little ones. I got a bag from them over here. That sucks. And it came like that in the box. He was pumped too, man. That fucking boys. That just bummed me out. I was gonna help him set it up. Oh, was it just one? I couldn't tell. I thought maybe there was two. It would still work, like I said. You just, you know. But you shouldn't have to, you know. I would just, yeah, definitely contact Get FPV. And yes, sir. All right. I got a lot of shit to do tonight. So, do I sound all right? Everything sound all right? All right. So I got the VANNYSTYLE frame. If you follow my streams, I've been debating on I went through like every frame out there other than an Apex, because I'm an Apex guy. I got 20 of them. Not literally, but I got a bunch of them. And first I was going to do the quad mullah, the split. But when I found out about the isolated stack screws, that was a deal breaker for me. So that kind of bummed me out. Because us KISS and PetTech guys, we like to hard mount. We don't want none of that dumb shit. If they gave me the option, which would have been great, but they don't. They don't give you the option to opt out of that. So that turned me off. So then I was, I thought about, what was the other one I thought about? Shit. There was the QABS. I've always thought about getting that because it kind of reminded me of the Apex a little bit. And then there was the the VANNYSTYLE. And I went with the VANNYSTYLE. And I got the whole combo. I got the motors and all that shit. And yeah. So we're gonna throw that together. What else I got? There's one more thing I wanted to bring up. Oh! So these Vanny props, he had another prop out there. I know he did. And it was by like Azure, if that sounds right. I didn't know that his props were Genpan. I don't fly Genpan props, not that I have anything against them. I just never, I don't know, I've always been an HQ guy. I'm not like, you know. So this will be my first Genpan experience. It's 5-inch, I'm sorry. I get them Genpan for my micro. But yeah, so I'm gonna try them out because they're 5136. Is that what? Yeah, 36s. It's not bad. It's a little pitchier than what I'm used to, but anyway. Got my screws I've been waiting on. These are literally every screw from 4mm up to 16mm, from stack screw to button head to fucking everything. Yeah. Then the coolest thing that's happened to me this fucking week is Fire Mike, my man out there. He reached out to me, said he does some 3D printing. I just want to make sure nobody said my volume was crazy or anything. Anyway, so he reached out to me. He sent me some prints, man. And I gotta say, I pay for prints here and there. I'm not a big TPU guy. I don't like a whole lot of weight on my quad, so I don't add a lot of TPU, but the only things I usually get are the skids or, you know, my GoPro holder or whatnot. Anyway, quality fucking work here, Fire Mike. I mean, this is fucking clean, man. I mean, this is like, yeah, dude. Definitely good at what you do. I mean, he hooked me up. I mean, he got the fucking, this is exactly what I was looking for. I've always liked the whole strap deal. He added the Velcro. I mean, look at that fucking shit. And the fucking screws with the fucking, holy shit. Yeah, he hooked it up. So, I like the black with the blue. He had it mixed up with different colors, but it's awesome. I think the black and the blue with the VANNYSTYLE is gonna look pretty sick. But this one's for the VANNYSTYLE, and then he made me one, threw this in for the Apex. So, but I can actually just swap these, you know, back and forth or whatnot. And then he also threw in an extra batch of footies and. But anyway, yeah, even a cap. So yeah, he hooked me the fuck up, man. He didn't want me to shout him out. He didn't really care that I did, but yeah, that's fucking pretty badass, man. Cool fucking dude, man. I'm trying to think of a way to pay him back. I'll think of something. But yep, he told me and whatnot, but you know, whatever. That's how I roll. So anyway, and then busting my fucking DJI action too. If you guys watch my videos, I mean, hold on one second. I'll just show you the clip real quick in case you haven't seen it. Just in case you haven't seen it. Just that part. It's pretty entertaining. If you like that kind of thing. Alright. Yeah, I was just fucking off, doing my normal fucking gig, flying around, having fun, which I rarely do, because I'm always fucking testing something, or I'm always like concentrating on the tune or something. I rarely get to just go out and fucking enjoy myself. Well, I mean, you know, just burn a couple packs off. So that's what I was doing, and I was trying to work on this power loop right here. I'm trying to tighten this power loop to where I kind of do what Phantom does. I don't know if you guys ever see when Phantom does a power loop like this with like a long distance. He'll just angle that quad and just shoot it straight back and flip, you know, come back around. Well, I was trying to get as close as I could to that, and yeah. Here it is. Man, I fucked that up. So anyway, yeah, so I fucking did a number on that. So what I was gonna do, let me turn this down a little bit. What I was gonna do was just, I was gonna just get something, I was gonna epoxy a tool onto it and then just yank the glass out, because I didn't want to start jamming anything in there and touch anything and fuck something up, you know what I mean. I didn't want to scratch the other lens under there or anything like that. Well, the epoxy didn't work, it just popped right off. And or not epoxy, I'm sorry, E6000, it just popped right off. And then I was gonna epoxy it, I'm like, you know, I'm not gonna do all that. So I just lightly took my time and I sat there with a bag and I just dug in it and fucking eventually got all the glass out. So yeah, it's not bad. So what I'm gonna do is I'm just gonna get one of them indie filters, you know, but not like anything crazy dark or anything, but just for glass, basically. Just stick it in there. But if I would have had this motherfucker, that wouldn't have happened. Cause look how deep that motherfucker's in there, man. Look at that. Look at that shit. Now look at the difference from this one I got from Brain 3D, and is where I usually get my shit. Nothing against Brain 3D, so, but I'm gonna tell you, if you look at the camera, see this gas right here? Now this motherfucker is supposed to be in there, right? Like this. That means when it hit, it peeled that shit all the way back and made that gas. Because, I mean, apparently. So that just surprised me. So, yeah. And there's just not a lot of protection there, dude. Look at that. That's fucking paper thin practically. So, anyway. That's that. So, what we're going to do, we'll go in this fucking order. I'm going to, we're going to put this VANNYSTYLE together. It shouldn't take long. And then we're going to hot air. This is the Ultra. And there is the TBS diode. And it's going right there. So I'll be firing up the hot air, and we'll be doing that right after I put together this frame. So let's get fucking started. Let me get, in case anybody wants to see the chat. I'll check the chat here real quick, make sure nobody's screaming at me. Yeah, Freelo Joe, get up PBs on it. I will say that. Hell, I blew up, but got what the hell was that? Is that a VTX? This was like a while back, my first experience. And they were like, keep it. And they just sent me another one. Like, I'm not saying they're gonna do that with you, especially not something like that, but this was, you know, and but they're usually on it, dude. Get up PB. They're pretty good with shit like that. Yeah, these Vanny motors were, I'll tell you what, when I pulled them out of the box, I'm like, they're, okay. Here's what I'm getting at. This is a 2306, 2207, okay. See the size difference or whatnot? Now, this is a 2207. This is an iFlight. Now see the size difference? What's happening is that is a really thin wall of aluminum there. And then they have a thicker steel ring, I believe. No, the steel ring looks about the same, but it is a thinner. It just seemed like smaller to me. I don't know. It just caught me off guard when I pulled them out. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with them, but some construction in these motors, like these walls are like thinner than others. So it gives it the illusion that they're like, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of hard to explain, but yeah, these are a lot thicker on the, like these iFlight Zing and the whatever, Mr. Steel motors or whatever. But they're smooth and they're also, I think, lighter, and they look lighter. So they're probably gonna perform badass, dude. And the windings are nice and fucking, they're neat. Nice and neat, thick. They're not real thin, like for instance the, I'm not talking shit on these either, but look at the difference. There's cheap windings, look at that copper in there, if you guys can see that. I don't know if you can or not. But anyway, these are real thick quality, and that's what you get for 15 bucks right here, is the Ecos. And see that real thin twine and that real thick good stuff right there? So they're gonna be hella motors. I'm not doubting it. So, yeah. I like the way they look. I like the blue. Yep. So we're gonna tear into that. Bad for life, what's happening, my man? Why is that moving? Why the fuck is my Why is my camera moving right now? Oh, it's heavy. It was searching. What? How do I fucking turn that on? Maybe it'll just stop on its own when I'm in there. That was fucked up. Anyway, yeah, Bad for Light. DJI Action 2 is a way to go, period. Even though I just smashed mine, but like that fucking little knife edge I was practicing last week, I hit that fucking pole 20 sometimes, dude. Blasted it too. And it took that hit you just saw for me to actually shatter that motherfucker. And the TPU I was dealing with, dude. I mean, it might as well have been on there fucking just hanging on there with a rubber band, for Christ's sakes. But fucking, who wants, oh yeah. I was going to do that. Thanks for calling me out there, Freeload Joe. That's funny. But no, that was the highlight of my fucking week. Was getting them fucking prints. Fire Mike, I made you, I just gave you a wrench, dude. Just, you know, for the hell of it. You don't have to do anything with it. You can work on your car or something with it if you want. Alright, let's tear into this fucking, let's tear into this mother effer. Oh, here's what I wanted to point out. The only thing I seen the VANNYSTYLE frame that I did not like so far. This was just my analysis. I love the way it's packaged. That's fucking dynamite. Let's go ahead and pull one of these arms out. Alright, this is called 12K carbon. That means there's 12,000 strands in each loop. I prefer 3K carbon, which is the carbon you find on the apex, which is this. See that thinner? Or I mean, it's more of a, you see more of a weave than this. I don't have anything against it. I just always preferred that look for some reason. And I did some research and found out that they say this is actually a little stronger. But they said when it breaks evenly. Unlike this stuff kind of breaks a little differently. There was pros and cons on both of them. But anyway. So, what I was getting at, that's not what I was getting at. What I'm getting at is this right here. You see this arm? It's not tapered. So it's 11 millimeters all the way down. I don't like that. An arm should be tapered. It adds strength. I mean, I don't know. It's probably not. It'll be fine. But it surprised me. It surprised me that he didn't taper the arm. You know, I'm not, like I said, I'm not talking shit. Just my observation. I didn't notice that before I bought it, and I don't think it would have prevented me from buying it. But yeah, I was just kind of surprised when I got it. I looked. I said, "Huh, fucking arm ain't tapered." You know, when you taper an arm, it gets wider at the bottom, is what I'm saying. That just surprised me a little, but it'll be all right. Whatever. I work really hard not to crash, so my whole style was developed around not crashing, but that's an impossibility, so. Anyway. Let's get this shit out. Get it open and ready. Where the fuck is my, Oh yeah, I forgot what is the thickness of these arms? I think they're what, 6 or 5.5? 5.5. Okay. It's the same in the apex. That's about just right. When you start getting 6 and above, and you start doing like 7 and 8, like the fucking tank or like the bot's frame, when you crash, you're just destroying motors after that. You know, if you hit something hard enough, you kind of want your arm to break. That way you don't destroy a motor, because a motor is going to be more money than an arm, you know, apparently. That's just, you know, my observation. But so like 5.5 is the sweet spot there. I mean, you know what I mean? I mean, you're still going to destroy a motor no matter what, but I mean, depending on how hard you fucking crash, but whatever. All good in the mother effing neighborhood. They put 1 tear on this. So what do I gotta do? Go through the whole length? Oh, I do. Okay, let's see. There we go. Get these arms out. I'm real bummed out for you. I know I keep bringing it up, Freeload Joe, but that kind of bums me out, man. They'll make it right. It'll be all right. He was all pumped. He was like, fuck, man. So yeah, these arms are literally identical. So there ain't like, there are not 2 rear, 2 front, whatever. So I watched this one time, the assembly of it the other day, and I'm pretty sure I put these 2 pieces together first. I'm gonna try to do it without watching it, because it's supposed to be super fucking easy. So I'll just try to remember what I saw. And I am going to try the tulip bowl thing for a few packs to see if I like it, but I don't think I'm going to, because I don't like that idea. But we'll see. Nice 2.5. I think it is. Yep. 2.5. 2.5. 2.5. Just out of curiosity. 2.5. Yeah, might as well, huh? Ooh. 1.8. That's a weird number. Or 2, I guess. Close to 2. Whatever. All good. So, take these. He says you might have to bang them down. Oh wait, wrong way, right off the bat. There we go. Yeah, you didn't even have to, see, he's done some work. Before, I heard that these were kind of a bitch to get together, but then I heard that they started correcting that, so you didn't have to fuck with them too much. Now, I have a concern with this frame that we're not there yet, but I was looking at these standoffs here, and they're the space. I'm hoping that this bad lad would fit in there. I think we'll be alright. Wow, that's gonna be super fucking, yeah, we'll be alright. Super close. So I'm putting an Ultra in this, and I'm pairing it with the infamous 65 amp pet tech. Reason I'm doing that, because I'm black boxing this and figuring out why everybody hates it. That's exactly what I'm gonna do. So, and I know Alex Fedorov is gonna be like, no! He's probably, I think it's his bedtime right now, so he probably won't be popping in right now. But he'll probably watch it tomorrow and he'll go, no! They hate the Pet Tech 65 amp over there in Ultra World, Ultraland. Yeah, I've been having a lot of shit go missing in shipping. The Remix 2, huh? Yeah, Fire Mike, I don't know. When I first saw that they were doing that, I was like, that just looks horrible. And like, I know I shouldn't care what my quad looks like, but I do like to look at my quad and see it proportionally with the battery on top the way it's traditionally on there. So, you know what I mean? But when my quads are sitting around my house and I'm just chilling, I always set one up on by the TV on the sand or whatever, you know, when I'm coming in and out of the house or something, I'll toss it down. I always take my packs off anyway, so it's usually just sitting there without a pack anyway, so it don't really matter. But, yeah, I don't know. Yeah, I'll try out the toilet tank. I only gotta use one strap, that's a plus. All right, so right, yeah, so we're gonna go in this way. All right, I gotta figure out my screws. I do like the way that's set up though. That is pretty fucking nifty. I wish like it would have been hard to get together so I didn't have to hold it together. I mean, it'll just fall apart, you know what I mean? That kind of sucks. I was kind of hoping I would have had to press it together, but whatever. Some people don't like that. I have to fiddle with shit, so I don't blame them. Alrighty. And then once we get this put together, I'll get motors on it. Won't take long, and then I will fix the Ultra. There's stack screws. Now, that's what I wanted to see. These stack screws. I wonder if they have. Okay. Yep. Those are the ones. Those are the size we need. So I got what we need in this motherfucker. Check this shit out. I literally ordered every screw, every stack screw, in every size imaginable. It's countersunk, button head. Look at this, fucking everything. Fuck. Every fucking thing. And this is the size I think I need right here. Yep, that's the size I'm about to pull out of here. Sure is. Anyway, so you get the idea. Oh, there's some nuts. Hell, they threw them in because I didn't order any nuts. Well, that's kind of fucking cool. All right, that works. All right, let's go ahead and get the right stack screws out here. So we're gonna go with semi-soft mount. We're gonna go with these bad lads here. I've never done them before. I usually run through stack screws. So, yeah. We'll do that in a minute because I need to get the right screws I need for that. I believe these go to the construction and these go to what? Standoffs? No. See, these are let's see what we got. We might just have to, did they even tell you what screws which? I don't remember him saying which one was which. You know what? Fuck it. I don't want to fuck around too much with it. So we'll just, let's do this. Yeah, I noticed that some of them are titanium. I'm just not sure which is, let's go ahead and just pull up fucking Bardwell's video. I just want to make sure I get the right fucking screws. I don't want to be fumbling around and fucking shit up.
Today, we're going to be building a 5-inch freestyle quadcopter, which is something I've done many, many times before on my channel. But what makes this build different is that it's BF7 of a lot of frames. But this one is the Alex Vanover VANNYSTYLE frame, and Vanover has updated it to be able to fit the O3 camera. We'll see. I'm out. So we're going to start the construction of the frame by finding this plate with all of the myriad press nuts in it. And we're going to flip that over to the back side so we can see it's been milled out here for countersunk nuts. Very, very nice. And we're going to get these two little Tetris blocks. And these little blocks are going to fit into these two holes here.
Yeah, I know all that.
Here. You'll see later in the build how these little blocks went in pretty smoothly, but Vanover point sometimes you might have to tap them in. They might be a little was brand new and sharp, or whether you're here. There's something you need to know that comes with the oaths and standoffs or a downside, so I don't think that matters. And we're just going to come together in the middle. When you're assembling them, the arms are rich, and then the arms are just going to slide in and be much easier. We're going to get 4 legs. The big hole will line up and the 2 screw holes will line up. Great. We're just going to loosely tighten those down to hold the arm in place.
You're not going to tell me what fucking screw to use, huh?
Can't help but notice that these.
But I noticed that he used the black screw, so let's do that. Let's pour these out right here. I think that's that center screw, maybe? No, that's definitely not the center screw. One of these have to be the countersunk center screw. Or maybe it is. Hold up here. Oh, okay, there's that. Tell me that this ain't, tell me this is that really the middle? Oh, I guess it is. Damn, okay. All right, well then, here, fuck it. Oh, these are all the fucking same size. So, fuck it. We're good. Oh, fuck. Yeah, that's right. All right. Oh, I'm fucking got you guys in the dark over here. My bad. Yeah, I figured it out. For the most part. I hate when they don't even fucking label the screws or anything. I mean, they don't try to tell you, like, hey, but the way it looks, the simplicity of the frame is just that, and they really just narrowed it down to like one size screw for fucking most of it. Ah, damn it. I forgot. Son of a bitch. I want my things on here. I want it to look pretty on the bottom. I didn't care less about the top. What do you think? Should I just get countersunks since I got 1,000,000 of them? Let's do countersunk right there. Let's just do that. These are the same length, right? Sure are. Oh yeah, that looks nice. That looks pretty. What do you think? Should I do that? Right, Fire Mike? That's what I'm pretty much doing. I'm gonna use these fucking these spacers with the fucking I'm getting a cramp in my hand already. You gotta be kidding me. Let's start this shit. But anyway, with the countersunk, man, it fucking looks pretty good on there. That's what they should include in this bitch. Yeah, that shit looks good. And that's at, what is that, 10-9 or what the fuck, steel or whatever the fuck it is. I gotta leave them a little loose. One more leg or arm or whatever the fuck you want to call it. now you take your little thingamadobob. They give you 2 of them. Probably figuring you're gonna lose one, or are they both? Huh? It's all right. Nope, that's a stack screw. Ah. See, that's not reaching, so that's not the right fucking screw. Nope. So I got something messed up. Is this the fucking screw? Nah, that's one of the stack screws that I already had laying there. Well, that don't make any fucking sense, and that's a countersunk screw too, so why isn't it going through? Huh. That starts in there. That should hit. Why ain't that hitting? Well, no, it shouldn't, because the fucking, no, it's not even reaching. So how did that get fucked up? Huh. Well, luckily I got my own fucking screws, so if I have to, I can figure it out. But I shouldn't have to, right? There should be a counter fucking sunk screw that goes through here. Look, just for shits and giggles, I'm gonna take one of the stack screws, and that sure enough reaches through, don't it? Just for shits and giggles. Sure does. Why don't that don't make any sense. That's gotta reach. Where'd that go? That's gotta reach. Cause that's not that much shorter, is it? That's where it starts, right there. Yeah, even if that's the case, that's not enough. That's not enough to grab. Even if it grabbed the nut, it wouldn't be enough to fucking... Okay, maybe I'm missing something here. Is there a countersunk in here I'm missing? No. Ain't that fucked up? Well, luckily, I got these bad lads, so that's what we're gonna do. And I can't have it going too far up because I can't have it running into my fucking ESC. So let's hope this gets me where I need to be. Looks like it's going to. Right there, buddy. That's fucked up. I had to add my own screw. That's kind of fucked up. Alrighty then. There we go. That one leg, one arm was a little loose. Yeah, okay. That's more like it. Well, there's that. Yeah, I'm surprised, dude. I double checked, I triple checked. Luckily, I got my own because there ain't one here. I mean, I could have used one of the stack screws, but I want to use these stack screws. But if I didn't have my own screws, I would have had to use one of these stack screws to go through there. And there's only 4 of them. I double count. I made sure, you know, there's 4 longer ones and there's 4 shorter ones for whatever you want to use. And then they got this little guy, which doesn't, not that one, this little guy, was the one that came with it, which was too short. Or wait, no, it was the black one. Yeah, the black one right here, which was absolutely too fucking short to get through there. So, yeah. And I looked in here, dude. I don't think, no. Yeah, those are all button head. Every single one of them. And there they went. Okay. Anyway, whatever. Fuck it. All good. Alright, let's put some standoffs on. I do dig this blue though. I'm digging it. Looks good. I like how I can grip these and tighten them. That's a nice little touch. I'm not used to that. Oh, it stayed in there. That was good. Alrighty. Longer standoff. Oh, of course. Well, this ain't a tutorial or anything, so I wasn't trying to explain it, but I'm sure you guys know where most go. Like your shorter standoffs in the rear, your longer ones in the front. Personally, I like to use a longer screw in the front, and I'm gonna attempt to do that for impacts. Sometimes the standoff won't take a longer screw, but this one will. Oh shit, I gotta put that TPU chin, is that how that works? Does it go in there like that? Haven't even looked at it yet. This is fucking awesome. And hooked me up with a, 35 volt, 1000 microfarad. Man, you ain't fucking around, boy. All right, Fire Mike. It's a nice chunker there. Got my booties. He hooked it the fuck up. I mean, these are clean fucking prints. Fucking clean. Oh, okay, I see how that goes on. Now with that, let me see something. See, I prefer, let me see here. Let's get those off to the side. I think I'm gonna go, okay, so those go down on the V, right? That's how that goes, right? That's if I want to use that. And then he's got, is it this one here? It's a different option, right? And these standoffs go through here, huh? That's got some killer protection. See, I'm a freaking Nazi when it comes to weight. So, I think I'll just go with this chin guard and these, and that camera mount. I think that's what I'm gonna do. I like my camera kind of tucked up in there. But, oh wait, you did say, well, no, that's got a nice cut out there. Yeah, I'll be all right with that. You should see what I look at on a daily basis with my 45-degree angle. I'm staring at this. I see this. You know what I mean? Like, especially this one was real distracting because all I saw was this in the top view. Oh, there's the fucking antenna mount. Oh yeah. Alright. So this goes in like this. So I would have to use the longer ones anyway. Alrighty, I got that bit through there. I must have got, they give me extra standoff, which is nice of them.
I just like the sound.
That's a hell of a chin right there, boy. Oh yeah. Now, when I'm anxious to check the stack screws through this motherfucker. That's already too much. That's way too much. So now, alright, I'll have to bust out my screws, man. That's what I got them for. Probably these little bad boys right here. Fucking cramp in my hand. That's probably gonna be the one right there. That is probably going to be the one. Come on, stop, stop, stop. Is that it? Or wait. Let's see. Where's that fucking ESCO? Alright, let's say I put an O-ring on this. Where the fuck are my O-rings at? I'm about to blow an O-ring. Alright, anyway, right here. Let's see how close we are. I got one fly in here. One motherfucking fly. Oh man, that's... oh shit! You got to be kidding me right now. This fucking ESC ain't gonna fit in here. Wow. Wow, I was worried about that. I was fucking worried about that. Fuck. Wow. Yeah, that fucker ain't fitting, man. Sideways. Maybe I'll do it sideways. You know what? Yeah, fuck it. I'm doing it sideways. Yes, sir. Pull a bowl on the motherfucker anyway, so yeah, it's gonna have to go sideways. I just don't know about the XT60. I'll probably move that. Yeah, I'll move it. Oh, well, I got this. Yes. Okay. Fuck, that works out great. I wonder if it'll fit. Yes, it'll fit that one. Because that's all. This is a 50 volt. Yeah, 50 volt capacitor. So fucking A. All right. Well, she's going in sideways. My son is up there raising hell. All right. That's pretty fucking sweet. I don't know where I'm gonna put it yet, but probably right here. Maybe. That is fucking sweet. That is clean, man. I love it. Yes, sir. You know what I do need? I need some, I wonder if, oh, you know what? I know exactly what the fuck I'm gonna do. So I'm going to put these washers that I'm not gonna use. I only used 4 of them on the bottom here, these blue. I'm gonna use these for the TPU up here in the front. Yes, sir. I mean, look here. What's everybody saying? What, oh, you mean the, there's the other one. There we go. What did I do with... Perfect. That works. All right. Now, I'm going to use these, two of these washers right here. And then I'm going to use a countersunk. What should I probably use one of these. Damn, that's a lot of screw. I don't know. Maybe I better not do that. Maybe I better use a shorter screw. Yeah, that's probably gonna be way too much. Maybe not. I don't know. Yeah, I could use a shorter screw. All right. Let me... So that was that one. What was I going to shoot for first? Was it those? Yeah, it was. Yes, sir. Hey, Fire Mike, if you're still there, you don't have a problem with once you put the stand off? See how it comes up like a millimeter? So what's that do? Squish that down once you torque on it? I mean, I imagine. Just making sure I'm doing it right here. put the washer on it. Once I get this on and get, yeah, I was just trying to figure this part out. Then I'm gonna move to the Ultra and get it repaired so I can, yeah, move from there, do what I gotta do. Fire up the hot air machine, boys. Fucking hot air. Right. Jesus. All right. Well, I'm gonna put that on hold for a minute. Then we are gonna bust out some hot air. I gotta clean this fucking mess up. And get that fucking Ultra repaired. Alrighty. Alright. That there, these are belong over here. I gotta put these all in my organizer over there. A new screw organizer. My fucking plastic box over there with all the different whatever slots and chambers and shit. Let's get these motors out of the boxes and lined up. Fuck it. Voila, voila. Motor screws that probably never work in a million years. Got too many of those. Too many of those. Yep. All right. All right. Juicy, what's happening? Did you do any more logging today? I'll be doing some logging on the KISS quad with BL Heli, with the pet tech. Well, I don't know if I'll have it done tomorrow morning or not, but I'm off tomorrow, so I kind of hope. No, I will. I'll have it done. Because I want to do some motherfucking logging, son. These go in. Where is. What did I do? Oh. All right. Anyway, Juicy, yeah, we're building VANNYSTYLE. I'm about to repair the Ultra right now. I might have to take a pee break. I've never had to do that before, but I forgot to pee when I came down here. Yeah, I'm gonna have to do that. I'm gonna go pee real quick, 2 seconds. Today, you're gonna learn something about VANNYSTYLE frame. You got me on that roll. That was stuck in my head, Preload Joe, when you said, today I'm gonna learn something about that deck. All right. Let's do some fucking hot air. Y'all wanna see that, right? Let's get my fucking tools out here. Hey, Juicy, what frame did you get? I can't remember. Oh yeah, Fire Mike. Well, yeah, I think it'll be all right if I just kind of torque on it and get it down. I think it should be all right. If not, if I have to, I can just. If I had to, I can just like cut it out a little bit around there so it just loops around a little bit or whatever. But we'll see. And this is the Ultra I'm repairing now. If you all are familiar with it, I don't have to play the clip, so I'm sure you guys have seen it, where I smoke this bad boy. And it's this guy that I smoked right here. It's called a TBS diode. Now what I need to make sure of, first off, I need to pull out we're gonna go full microscope on this bad lad. So I'm going to plug in this gig here. All right, I might have to switch sides with that. Well, maybe I might not have to. I wonder if I'll be all right by, let me do one thing real quick, because I don't trust this USB. This one acts funky on that side. I don't know why. Sometimes it don't like to do what it's supposed to. I'm gonna lose sound for just a second. Well, I still have sound. I'm getting mic juiced through there. But I don't like that sound because then you'll be able to hear my kid running around upstairs. So let's go with this gig here. Hello. Am I good? Let me make sure that if I shut and now you can. Okay, it's working. So now I can bring this over to my reliable USB. Like that. And then I can get my magnifying. And where the fuck is that USB I just brought down here? What? I just had the cocksucker. The fuck? Okay. Boy, this happens too much. Oh, I literally just had that motherfucker in my hand. Oh, there it is. Got it. All right. I just hope this mic don't cut out because it did one time when I was using that junction or dock or whatever you call it. It's a USB dock. I don't like to use it because sometimes it likes to act up. So let's do this. Let's hope this fucking works. Hold on. Let me try one thing real quick. Let's go with, boom. Camera is being used. Okay, so it's not gonna let me use because, okay, so I'm gonna have to disconnect. Oh wait, no, it might let me do it. All right, it might let me do it. Son of a bitch. Son of a bitch. Okay, let's turn that on. Now. It's working. Son of a bitch, it's working. So now what I'm gonna have to do is, am I gonna have to bring that over here probably? No, that's not what I wanted to do. What are you doing, you piece of shit? Get over there. Alright. Now, let's try this. See, what we're going to be doing is we're going to be focusing right. What? This is not going to let me do it, is it? Because I'm running another camera, so I probably have to shut the other fucking camera off. Let me do that and then go from there. 1 second here, fellas. Let's do that. Down here. Set that. Set that. Okay. Yes, dude. How many times are you going to ask me if I want to fucking do something? Of course I want to do it. Alright. Now, let's go back to... Let's go here and let's try something. I got 2 video capture devices here. One is that one, okay? Now I want to, really, you're not gonna pop that one up for me? Huh, ain't that fucking interesting. Well, that makes fucking sense. Well, if it don't work, it don't work, and then I'll just have to fucking do it another way. Man, you know, you guys won't get the ultra high def fucking look at it. So let's see. Will it give me the option to? Nope. All right, so we'll probably have to just do it the way I was just about to do it. Sorry guys, 1 second here. Okay. No, it keeps dropping for some reason. Why is it dropping? Why is it fucking doing that? That's fucking dumb. Alright. Well, it don't look like we're gonna get fucking microscopic shit. This thing took a shit on me a while back. And then I tried it the other day and it seemed to work fine, and now it's not going to work fine, so it's just a piece of shit. I only paid like 40 bucks for it. So let's just go back to the fuck. Get this over with. But you'll get a pretty good idea of what I'm doing, so. Let's get back to the phone. And I need to plug it in for juice. Alright, let's get some juice here. Alright. You guys got a pretty good idea of what I'm doing. Sorry, I can't get fucking all up in there. I will fix that and have that fixed one day. We'll have a better camera system. Anyway, that's what I'm yanking off. I'm applying hot air. I'll be putting some, this is liquid solder. And this is flux. What I'll be doing is, number one, I need to figure out which way the diode goes on there. And these are clean diodes, so there ain't nothing on them. And I'm pretty sure that the wire, let's see here. Pretty sure that the the side that goes toward the unit. Hold on a sec, let me see what I'm doing here. Yep, the lines, the side with the lines on it goes that side. So that's what I need to remember. So that's that. So I'm gonna go ahead and peel this diode out. Come on. Jesus. All right. There she went. All right, so there's the diode. TBS diode. We're gonna lay that right there. What I'm gonna do, I'm gonna put a little liquid solder on each side of this, just to prep it. I'm just gonna put a dab on each side and have it ready on a plate of some sort. Let me. Wow, why is my son up here? We're losing his mind. Jesus, Karami. Alright, I'm just gonna have to use a piece of carbon or something. Where's that? Just gonna use a piece that I don't need or use anymore. Holy hell, he's fucking losing his shit. Jesus. What are you doing to my son? Jesus. If you guys only heard what I heard, I'm hearing right now. Wow. Okay. So that's what I'm gonna do. So let's get a little fucking liquid solder here. Like I said, and then I'm gonna just dab around it. Just dab around there. Just a little squirt. And then, where's my trusty tweezers? Actually, I'll hold off on that. Let me prep this for a sec. And then, I want my, oh my God, what is going on right now? Sorry, folks. Jesus, Karamini. Just give me what he wants. That's what I usually do. No, actually, that's just regular race wire. It's for an Apex, and you can get it red, white, blue, black. I really wish they had a like coyote brown, because I love that coyote brown, like, you know, for like this color scheme like I have on the Apex. That would have been fucking sweet if they had like a coyote brown, but you know, but no, it fucking looked pretty sick, and I thought it would look really good on the one I'm giving away next month or in September. I thought, you know, they're gonna look real good on there. But yeah. All right. So now, I don't want to put too much flux on this. Flux gets nasty. I don't want to have to do too much cleanup. So it's going to be minimal. But I don't want to... See, what flux does, it helps you not burn, number one. You know, it helps not burn the shit up. And the flux helps heat the area that you're working on and synergize the solder. So, what the hell was that? Oh, that's a fly. I thought it was a big ass spider running at me. Anyway, so I'm just gonna put just enough in there, and I'm hoping to stay right about here. And I'm just gonna work it until it pops, and then hurry up, make the switch. So yeah, let's go ahead and dive into it. All right, let's get this ready. Let's take her up to 375 should be good. Yeah. I might want to use the old trusty. I might have to use, I don't know. I might have to use this one. Only cause I want to be in and out. With the smaller one, I might have to fan back and forth, and I don't want to have to do that. I want to be in and out, so I think I'm going to go with the bigger one. A bigger attachment here. Just don't want to burn anything. Yeah, it should be good. All right, let's do it. Hot air's on. Just put a little bit of juice on her. Where the fuck is my shit at? All right. Bada boom, bada bing, be the glorious king. And that's how that's done, folks. Voila. All right, what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up my other Kiss Ultra, and I'm going to pull the Ultra up and plug it in and make sure it fires up, make sure it works. I know it will. I want to double check when this cools down. I want to double check the solder joint there. Oh shit, you know what I think I did? It's not a big deal, but I'll have to repair it. Oh, no I won't, it's alright. I bumped one of them fucking caps and knocked her a little crooked. She'll be alright. I could straighten her out, but I think she'll be alright. Yeah, she'll be fine. One of these real tiny capacitors. I bumped that one right there and knocked her crooked. I didn't even see that fucker there, you know that? But it'll be alright. She'll be fine. I'll let her cool down and clean her up. I can actually fix that with a soldering iron. I can just heat it up real good and just kind of bump her around, move her back where she needs to be. It don't even need it really. It's still in place, it's just crooked a little bit. I might not even have done that. It might have been like it. Whatever. It's not that big of a deal. Anyway. All right. DJI repair. I wasn't repairing DJI. You mean Ultra repair, GC? All right, let me clean her up a little bit. And get some alcohol out here. Put some on the lid there. I'm gonna have to really soak it. See, that's why I hate flux, but no biggie. Oh, she looks beautiful. Damn, I wish you guys could see this. You probably can't. Anyway, she looks like it's fucking factory. I've seen jobs done, man, look like fucking hell. That looks fucking good. That's a trick also when you're doing hot air. I've learned to make sure you have your shit ready. I've seen people, like, when I first started getting into it and I was watching, like, they would take the part off, and then they would take a break and sit back, and then they would have to start all over again and heat it up again. I like to just prefer to have my part ready, and that way you just go bloop, 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 and then back on, and you know. Let me go ahead and douse this a little bit. My toothbrush. fuck is it? Damn, I'm missing every fuck. There it is. Alright, I think that'll be good, man. I think she's cleaning up. Let me get the rag up here. Alright. Where the fuck is my, where is the only rag that I keep around here? Jesus Christ, I'm always looking for shit. Wow. Yeah, I might have to straighten that. I don't have to, but it's gonna bug me if I don't. I'm gonna have to straighten them caps out. They're not crooked. Yes, sir. These were for the, that's just for noise, I think, through this plug, is all that's for. Let me see here. What would that be? Diodes there. So I think that's all that would be for. Still, yeah, that's what I'm guessing. What's going on over here? Anything? Got real quiet, huh? Anyway, all right. So we got the Ultra. Should be repaired. I hope so. I'm waiting for it. I'm looking for my fucking rag. I don't understand what happened to it. I keep it around here all day, every day. It's always fucking here. Like, why is it not here? The fuck? I really gotta go get a fucking rag right now? Ah, there it is. On the fucking computer. Make sure I drenched her in alcohol, so I'm gonna gotta make sure she's nice and dry before I put any juice on her. I mean, it would be fine, but that's just the way I roll. It's just how I roll, yo. We still got music playing, or I lost my fucking earbud a long time ago. No, we do. Alright, where did my fucking plug go? Oh, there it should be. Oh yeah, there she goes. Lighten up, son. Alright. Just want to make sure she connects to the GUI and all that shit. Sit her down there. Let's hook her up to the GUI. Alright, there she is. She's connected. Still got all my settings. Let's go to data outputs. And make sure the gyro works. Oh yeah, she works. Alright, now go ahead and disconnect her. Alright. Let's I want to put her in a quad, but do I have enough time? Fuck it. I'm only supposed to stream till 9 because I got my little one up there has to go to bed soon. I'm debating. I'll tell you what I might do. I might stream tomorrow to finish this up. Actually, I will, because I'm off tomorrow. So, don't know exactly what time. If you do want to see it, I have a Discord. Check it out, and I will let everyone know in there if I'm going to and what time I'm going to. Actually, I am going to. Let me drop a link in the stream, and we'll wrap this up tomorrow. Fuck it, why not, right? I don't see, you know. Get this all over with. There it is. There's a Discord's in the link, or yeah, Discord link is in the stream. I'm gonna have to cut this stream now, and I gotta get upstairs and get my little one to bed. Thanks for hanging out, and yeah, we'll finish this up tomorrow. So I will see you all on the flip side. So. You gotta hit me with that one, huh? That again? I'm a diehard Pet Tech guy. I love my Pet Tech because I think it's got a lot of potential, and I will, you know. I really don't have a favorite, honestly. The last time I had the Ultra, I reached for my Pet Tech Quad first, and not because I had anything. It wasn't anything against Ultra or anything like that. It was just I was used to it, and it flew exactly the way I knew it was going to fly every single time. I'm not saying Ultra wouldn't do that. I haven't had enough time with Ultra. So, I mean, that's really the answer. I don't know yet. I haven't had enough time with it. So, we'll see. But, Joe MCK, what's up? But, yeah, that again. That's funny because Alex just asked me this morning, or is that this morning? Yesterday morning. He asked me the same question. I just, you know. No, he didn't ask me that exact same question. He asked me what, you know, if I liked it better or not. I said, you know, or is it better? In a lot of ways, yes. Ultra is better than Pet Tech right now. Pet Tech's got a long way to go to catch up because Ultra, they nailed that. They nailed it with that fucking, with the code and that fucking gyro. They fucking nailed it. That's hands down. I mean, that's just the bottom line. But they're using the same gyro. And Alex said the same thing because I don't know what they're doing over there. Like, what the fuck? We got the same gyro, you know? So, you know, we'll see. We'll see. Anyway, that's a nice note to leave on. But anyway, all right, guys. Thanks for hanging out. I will be back tomorrow. Just, I'm not sure exactly what time. I got a little running to do, but I'll be back tomorrow. We'll finish this up. So, look forward to that. I will see you all later, skaters.